Alright, be ready.
All right, guys, we're at Pocono.
Inside, inside. Clear all around.
Let's see if we could have a nice clean race today.
Car on the outside.
I actually, I forgot to press record. That's why I realized at the very last second there that it wasn't recording. So I was talking to myself for a while. But I wanted to thank you guys for all the comments and all the advice. Whoa. Come on.
Car on the outside now.
For all the advice, you know, I know you guys have tried to help out, and I've had guys, you know, send me messages and, you know, with custom setup advice. I just been holding off on that because I want to see if I could do something on the stock setups, because I'm hearing from other people that they have had success. So I don't want to give up yet. You know, I am eventually going to start fiddling around with the custom setups, but I don't want to just give up right away.
Careful, still there. Top lane straight here. Use it if you need it. Top lane straight.
Yeah, that tunnel turn is tricky. You don't want to be loose there. Alright, let the car roll. I gotta show patience. I've been talking to you guys about driving clean, being patient. I have not done a good job of showing it, but I'm gonna try today.
Hold this line here. Alright, now you're clear.
This isn't too bad right now. They are kind of spreading out, and it makes a difference. Oh, Dylan got squirrely there. Boy, this spotter does not like to talk. I guess if there's nobody around you, they don't feel like they have to talk, but still.
Alright, now you're clear.
Alright, let off early and let the car roll through the center. Now, I did qualify with the number 8 setup, which I thought was a little bit too loose, and I didn't want to enter the race with a car that was too loose. Yeah, I was too aggressive there, but I just felt I wanted a little bit more of a snug feel to the car for the racing, so I brought it back to the number 7 setup. Now it's weird because I find this game extremely hard, or challenging I should say, and there are some people who have already said that they've won regularly, not even using custom setups. So man, I makes me feel like I don't know, I'm nowhere near as good as I thought I was. I do appreciate the way this game has humbled me, you know. I'm like, I'm having doubts about my skills. Now, can I pass Stenhouse? I should be able to.
Take it down the bottom right here. Careful, still there. Keep hitting your marker, man. You get better.
Alright, one at a time. I don't know, man. It's like, this is when I really enjoy this game. You see, I got plenty of room. You know, they're pretty spread out at this moment. I can focus on running the car where I feel it wants to run and not be forced to a spot where I just don't have a choice because I'm surrounded. I just gotta be a little more methodical and hit my marks. I hit that turn pretty well there. I'm just a little inconsistent.
Got 5 more laps here.
Yeah, my lap time went down a notch there. And that's what I love about this, this particular game. You really do have to hit your marks. You miss your mark and you lose a lot of momentum. The AI is unforgiving. So, yeah, I rolled out real early there. I do not want to be too wide in the tunnel turn. But like I was saying, this game really rewards you in the long run. You hit your marks little by little, and you can make up spots.
Still there.
But you really got to be patient. See, I got these 3 cars bunched up, and now I gotta hope he doesn't get into me on the outside. Okay, I got Wallace on the bottom. All right. Yeah, I was real nervous there because I had 3 cars bunched up there, and I don't want to be in the corner with another car next to me if I can help it. But little by little, just as long as I hit my marks, I don't overdrive a corner or make a boneheaded mistake, I'm inching forward. And I can pass douchebag Harvick.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful, still there.
Alright, I'm clear.
Yeah, you're clear.
You should have told me I'm clear sooner, but okay, I gotta let it roll. Be patient. Now I can get on it. Okay, get off a little bit. Alright. Alright, I feel like I'm doing a little bit better now. I love this. This is when I enjoy the game. This feels a lot more, like a real NASCAR race. And I'm not like completely surrounded.
Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go.
Now I got to start thinking about what can I actually do to improve if I could get any speed out of the car. So let's see. I think I could add a little bit of tape. My oil temp's around 200, 202. So I definitely could add tape. But how aggressive can I be with the tape? I don't know. I definitely don't want to have overheating problems. But I definitely could add some tape. Theoretically, at least from what I understand, if you add a little tape to the nose, it'll add some front downforce, help the front tires bite, help the car turn a little bit, and maybe even give me a little extra straightaway speed as well. I think. That makes sense to me. That's about the extent of my expertise, I know what the wedge does and pretty much track bar and the tape. Tire pressures, I don't know. That's where it starts getting fuzzy for me, but I'm not, it's not that I'm being, hard-headed. I don't think that to enjoy a video game you should have to go learn stuff like setups. That's a very technical area of NASCAR, and
nice driving that stage.
It's pretty technical.
Good job.
And I think it should be something that's just intuitive and part of the game. Alright, so what did I say? I'm gonna add some tape. Could I do 40, 45? You know what, let's just do 40 for now. And I don't know. Maybe drop the wedge a cunt hair right there. Gotta be careful, and these adjustments, that's one thing I'll say, you really feel them when you make these adjustments in the car. If you go too far with it, it's not gonna be good. Oh jeez, not paying attention. Alright, gotta ease in, don't let Wallace underneath. Alright. Okay, Wallace is inside.
Careful, still there.
Okay, whoa. Man, you gotta be real careful when you got a car underneath, because
Stay high. Careful, still
they'll
there.
come right up into you.
Bottom lane clear, bottom lane clear.
Alright.
Alright, now you're clear. Stay on the bottom.
All right.
Still there. Alright, clear outside. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. Stay high. Think tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it. Clear all around.
Alright, come on. Oh man, I overdrove it. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Inside.
Man, that's what I mean. I almost lost another spot there. I mean, I just barely overdrove it. I didn't... Okay, I gotta hold on. Don't come into me. Alright. Yeah. These guys are tough. I don't mind the aggressiveness or the toughness as long as it's clean and there's room to race. See right there, I just kept the car outside. You know, I'll live to fight another lap.
Still there.
I could do this all day long. It's actually enjoyable. But, you know, long as they don't crowd me.
Still there.
See, these cars, they're still, they're spreading out, but not, you know, they could spread out a bit more. And I guess as, you know, within the next couple of laps. Come on, Hamlin, what are you doing?
You're clear.
Okay, we got 3 wide right in front of Hamlin. Alright, Logano backs out just a bit. See, even he said, you know what, you guys have at it. Another thing that I like, you know, as the tires wear, you do feel it, man. You feel a difference. You see it with other cars too. I mean, I don't know, man. I do see a lot of good things in this game, and it's like a little bit hit and miss. When they hit, it really hits well, and when they don't hit, you know, you get the frustration. But I am having a blast with this game. Don't let those uploads that I did recently fool you. Yeah, I had my moments of frustration. But man, when it's good, it's really good, and I'm enjoying this race in particular. I love this. This is NASCAR for me.
5 to go.
This is what I mean. You know, I'm avoiding doing anything stupid like, smoke. Here's something else I love about this game. You do see AI having issues like and blown engines or cars going into the wall, maybe a tire goes down. I really love that stuff. And 704 never talked about it. That was a pleasant surprise, because they could have talked about it. They could have said, hey, yeah, there's gonna be dynamic engine failures or tires going down for the AI, and that would have definitely got people talking. They didn't mention it, which I found surprising. Okay, there goes Logano. But what I'm saying is, I really like that they kept that to themselves, and we get to see it for ourselves. But like I said before, there is a lot. Man, look at them dive bomb. Yeah, if you think you're gonna just coast around and take it easy and not lose spots, forget it. But like I was saying, with those dynamic events and cars, like you know, the AI maybe having an engine go down or a tire go down, I love that stuff. It's really cool. But like everything in the game, there are moments where it's kind of hit and miss. Because another thing I've noticed in relation to that is, a car will have an engine starting to go and you'll see smoke, and then there'll be a caution, and then on the restart they're out there with you ready to restart the race, and there's a fire under the hood. And that is definitely a problem. So they got to fix that, because then you have the restart and everyone behind that car gets stuck and can't go anywhere. So that is definitely an issue that needs to be addressed. But you know, like I said, when it works, it's awesome. Man, Wallace is me and Wallace are going back and forth. I love this. This is really good.
Stay on the bottom here for me. I'm careful now. Still there.
And I'm driving a clean race.
Still there.
Yeah, he's gonna. All right, let me let off. Yeah, this is all right. I'll let the car roll in, roll in. Now here comes Hamlin behind me. All right. I guess I could be happy. The oil temp is still just 204. I think I could add a little more tape on the next stop, but I don't know if the car's gonna get really loose after that. I don't know. I guess I'll have to take a chance and find out. It's a shame, because I really don't know what else to do, you know? I'm a hardcore NASCAR fan. I think I'm a pretty smart guy when it comes to cars. I mean, I've built cars, but you know, NASCAR race car setups, that's a whole other ball game. You know, that's very technical stuff. And I don't think I should have to go and study and learn about that just so I can enjoy the game. And that's the one thing I really want these guys to work on, and make that an intuitive part of the game, where anyone that picks up the game can kind of be guided through the setup and how that works, and what you can do to come up with your own setup. To me, that would be the most innovative thing they could do with the game. And I'm gonna keep pushing for that, because you want casual fans to come in and feel like they're part of the process. All right, so I said I'm gonna add tape, and I don't know if that's gonna be too loose. Let me drop a little pressure there, maybe add a little on the left front. Look at me, I'm acting like I know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm gambling. I need a crew chief who knows what he's doing and helps me out.
Stay high, stay high. Careful.
All right.
The car there's on your inside.
We're doing really well. I don't want to jinx it, but This is the tricky spot, because this is when we're all bunched up is when you can make contact and it could ruin your race. So I'm just trying to maintain.
Stay high, still there.
Dumbass Hamlin. Okay. Alright, I got room behind me. I could kind of, alright, easy, easy. Whoa. Almost a wreck in front of us. Alright, easy, easy, easy. Don't run me over. Car feels pretty good at the moment. We're still a little too close for my comfort.
Careful, still there.
Alright, back off. I like to let off early because that corner, these corners are tricky. Alright, let off. Pump the brake just slightly. Get on it. Oh man, I'm telling you, all they want is an inch on the bottom and they will dive bomb. Holy shit. Yeah, this game is brutal. Man, I'd really like to meet these guys who are winning on these stock setups. I gotta hand it to you guys. You guys are really good. I feel like I suck compared to these other guys. I think a top 10 is probably the best I could do.
Careful now, still there.
From the looks of it. But I am pretty proud. I've been able to do most of the race without any incident, any contact. I'm racing clean. I'm pretty much trying to get the most out of the car. Maybe I'm not being aggressive enough. Alright, I'm gonna try to be just a little more aggressive. Off. Hold it bottom. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, you know, I gotta admit, I'm not as aggressive as I could be. I'm just want to get through this without any major incidents. And okay, here comes Joey. Man, I'm telling you, this is what I mean. They make you pay. All I did was wiggle off that corner, and he's got that nose right in there. And if I'm not careful, and I move even slightly to the bottom, he's gonna take it. No, see, and because of that, I overdrove. It was the pressure that he put on me caused me to overdrive that corner. And I gotta be honest, I'm not frustrated by that. I actually enjoy that. That's good, hard racing. And that's what I want. I want to see more of this in the game. I'm really having a blast. This is a really fun race. I'm glad you guys are getting to see that this game really is, you know, really a good game when it works. You know, I know a lot of guys are not as thrilled with the game as I am, but these moments for me are worth it. This is the kind, I haven't felt this way with a NASCAR game in such a long time. This is really good racing. Now, if these guys could spread out just a bit more, you know?
Careful, still there. Alright, clear outside.
Alright. I can't be too... What the fuck? You guys saw that. See, that's... What? I don't know how that happened. I'd love to be able to see that. Wow. I did not, as far as I could tell, I didn't lose my mark. I stayed on the bottom, and Newman just got into the right rear.
All right, now you're clear.
I don't know what happened there. Man, I think he heard me praising this game and he said, I'm going to show you frustration. Man, that could have been a bad wreck. I lost a lot of momentum with that. Alright, I'm not going to let that ruin what for me is a great race. I'm having a good time. All I want is the opportunity to race clean. And I'm thrilled. And I know that eventually I'll figure something out and I'll be able to win some races and it's gonna feel fantastic. And those of you who've been watching my videos for a long time, you know how much I've talked about these games needing to give players a sense of accomplishment and how they can do that. And you're seeing it. I mean, if you're really putting some time into the game, you can, I think, appreciate how tough these guys are. And yeah, you know what? Frustration, it's part of the package. That's NASCAR. You think these guys don't go through that? Or somebody makes a boneheaded move like Newman just did with me? It happens every race. So it's part of it, you know, and as mad as I might get in certain moments, don't let that fool you into thinking that I am not having a good time. This game is a blast. And you guys are watching what I feel is a good race. Like, I'm having fun. And, you know, I'm only running 13th, but I really feel like I'm accomplishing something just by the fact that I have been able to avoid, you know, any major incidents, and just kept the car clean for the most part. You see, guys, I'm not plowing into the AI. You know, I'm proud of that stuff. I think that's how you're supposed to race in real life, right? You don't go around plowing your competitors out of the way. And for me, that really adds a lot to the game. And that's all I want. If I can race this way, I'm good. You know, the other stuff, figuring out how to get more speed out of the car, maybe, you know, with better setups, that's something else, right? Because obviously with that I can find more speed. I'm more concerned with, you know, getting the AI to spread out and giving players this opportunity that you're watching right now. We almost had 40 laps of incident-free racing, right? And I love it. I don't know what you guys think. I'm sure that you guys have had a good time watching me scream and get mad, and I gotta admit, I actually watched that video and you guys are right, it was hilarious. And you know, but this is what I enjoy right here. I'm loving this. And I'm also getting a lot of comments from people about iRacing, and I'm gonna do a video just talking about some of the things. I don't want to talk about it now because I really feel like I got to get more in depth with it. But you know, I'm gonna have to do a video because I got to explain to people why I'm not on iRacing and why I don't see myself doing it anytime soon.
A couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go.
So,
all right, wave them guys off. Caution's out.
Oh, we got a late caution. Is anybody gonna pit? 1, 2. Oh, okay. Everybody's pitting. All these guys. Good. I'm gonna pit. I got a feeling. Do I take 4 or 2? I'm just gonna go with 4. And of course, I fell all the way back. Wow. And so I see smoke. And this is what I mean. Somebody stayed out, and there he is. Wow. Look at that guy back there. Oh shit.
Careful now, still there.
Look at that smoke back there. What the hell is he doing out there? He should be in the garage. Alright. Well, I ruined a good race by taking 4 tires. I thought about just going with 2, but I got a feeling all they did was a splash and go. Alright. Okay, 3 wide. This is exactly what I mean. This is what happens when you're in a pack. You know, spread these cars out so I can really go at it. Yeah. Terrible finish to what I considered a really great race. And just a boneheaded move on my part to go in for 4 tires. You know, I thought if I went out there with no tires, just a splash or whatever, I was gonna get chewed up by this AI. And you can see that I'm a lot faster now because of the tires, but it's too little too late. There's not enough laps to do anything. Man, that was a dumb move. Oh my god. Frustration there on my part. Oh well. Lesson learned. I need to make better decisions. But I did enjoy most of that race. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And you know, I felt I did a decent job. Other than that boneheaded move at the end. Let's see. I'll just do a quick replay. Short. So I started 20th. Most of the day I ran in the top 15 more or less. You know, I think I could have moved up further if I was more aggressive and I, you know, did some dive bombing in the corners, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. Maybe they'll show when Ryan Newman got into me. Yeah, I'm not that good at this. I need to get better. There goes that idiot who decided to go out there with smoke coming out from under the hood. Well, that's it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Keep in mind, yeah, I get, you know, I do appreciate all the advice and all this, you know, offers of custom setups and stuff, but I really just want to hold off for a while before I actually start doing that. I want to see how far I can go on these default setups. And I do want to ask one last thing. I've asked already, and I don't know if any of you guys have done it, but I would really appreciate if you guys send 704 a message about making sure that the AI spreads out more. I really believe that will make a huge difference in the game. I think that if they can work on that and patch it or at least improve it, it would really elevate the experience a little better. And I'm not on social media, you know, other than YouTube, so I really do rely on you guys just, you know, going on Twitter and Facebook and letting these guys know. And the more of you guys who do that, the better chance there is that these guys actually listen and do something. So once again, I appreciate your support, and please let these guys know about the AI not spreading out, that they really need to address that. So I thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys around next time.